morning, everyone. This is a day of celebration, and I want to welcome you to the August 2024 Graduate Commencement Ceremony of the University of Alabama at Birmingham. On behalf of the University of Alabama System Board of Trustees, the officers of the University of Alabama System, and the UAB faculty, staff, and student body, and administration, I welcome today's graduates, families, friends, and guests. It is our mission to educate, to research, discover, and create, to care for our patients, and to make our community a better place through our service. We strive for excellence in everything that we do, because the more success we have, the lives of those we serve are better and longer and happier. As a Blazer, you have been given the tools and the spirit to be successful and fulfilled. And never forget that you, like this great institution, have the power to help others do the same. Thank you for your contributions to this special community that makes a positive difference in our world every day. At this time, Ford Bashirs, who's a junior majoring in musical theater in the College of Arts and Sciences, will lead us in the national anthem. Accompanying Mr. Bashirs will be the UAB Brass Quintet. Please stand.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you for that inspiring performance. Today, our platform guests include Dr. Janet Woodruff Borden, Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost at UAB, Vice Presidents and Deans. I would like to give special recognition to the University of Alabama System Board of Trustees, who provide support and guidance that contributes to the success of our great university. This time, I ask Trustee Kenneth Simon, representing the entire board, to please stand and be recognized. Thank you for all that you do. I now present to you a renowned group of faculty scholars. Their work is essential in building this great university and making possible the academic achievements of the graduates that we honor today. Their creativity and skills are nationally and internationally recognized. Will the faculty please stand, and will the graduates and members of the audience join me in acknowledging this outstanding group of scholar teachers. Dr. Janet Woodruff Borden, Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost of UAB, will introduce our mace bearer.
It is my pleasure to ask Dr. Tino Unlap, Professor of Clinical and Diagnostic Sciences and Director of Biotechnology Program in the School of Health Professions, to stand and be recognized as today's bearer of the UAB Academic Mace. Dr. Unlap is a widely respected faculty member for his hands-on lecture by demonstration approach to teaching, which motivates his students' excellence and innovation in translating their knowledge and discoveries into real-world solutions. His passion for such applied education and entrepreneurship has propelled the biotechnology program from the master's degree he launched in 2009 to now include a doctoral track and several certificates. Last year, Dr. Unlap received the Ellen Gregg Ingalls UAB National Alumni Society Award for Lifetime Achievement in Teaching, which is the highest award for teaching bestowed by our university. Besides this award, UAB presents a number of others each year to faculty members who demonstrate exceptional achievement in teaching, scholarship, and service. These include the Distinguished Faculty Lecturer Award, the Caroline P. and Charles W. Ireland Prize for Scholarly Distinction, and the UAB President's Award for Excellence in Teaching. The names of this year's recipients and their respective awards can be found in your online commencement program. Today, Dr. Unlap represents these honorees. Please join me in recognizing him and this distinguished group of faculty.
Those who serve our country have earned our gratitude and respect. I would like to ask any current service members in our graduating class and audience to stand and remain standing, please. Now I ask that any veteran in our graduating class and audience to please stand and be recognized. Our institution and our community thank you for your service to our country. Dr. Woodruff Borden, will you present the candidates for conferral of degrees, diplomas, and certificates, please?
We now present the candidates for graduate degrees awarded by the College of Arts and Sciences, Collat School of Business, School of Dentistry, School of Education and Human Sciences, School of Engineering, Graduate School, School of Health Professions, Heersink School of Medicine and Academic Joint Health Science Departments, School of Nursing, School of Optometry, and School of Public Health. Will all candidates for doctoral degrees please rise and remain standing? Candidates for educational specialist degrees, please rise and remain standing. Will all candidates for master's degrees please rise and remain standing? candidates for graduate certificates, please rise and remain standing. President Watts, the students before you and others have completed all requirements for the degrees listed in the program. On behalf of the UAB faculty, I recommend these degrees be conferred.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the University of Alabama System of Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the particular degree or certificate for which you have been recommended, with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. Congratulations. Please be seated. Now, Dr. Shadi Martin, Vice Provost for International Education, Dean of the Graduate School, and Chief International Officer, will make brief remarks, after which the deans will invite the graduates to the stage to be recognized. After they have been recognized and their official portrait is taken, graduates will return to their seats. As this is a special day for everyone, and out of respect for your fellow graduates, please return to your seat, and families, mentors, graduates will be recognized appropriately.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Graduate School faculty and staff, I'd like to congratulate you for completing your graduate studies. Congratulations. Whether you are earning a doctoral degree, master's degree, educational specialist degree, or a graduate certificate, you must take pride in knowing your graduate education will not only benefit you personally, it will benefit our state, country, and the world. As health professionals, educators, researchers, entrepreneurs, and future leaders, you will make this world a better place and contribute to the greater global good. Whether you were born in Alabama or traveled across the world to attend UAB, I believe your graduate education at this first-class institution has prepared you well to tackle the world's most complex problems. Before we call the graduates to the platform, I would like to take a moment to describe the process of hooding of our doctoral graduates. The Doctor of Philosophy is the highest degree awarded by the Academy. Our doctoral graduates join the 2%. This hooding ceremony signifies this important milestone. As the doctoral students walk on the stage, their mentor and I will place a velvet hood on them, similar to the one worn by the faculty. By hooding our doctoral graduates, we acknowledge they are now our colleagues and our successors. Congratulations to all of our outstanding graduate students. Today, the world needs your talent, skills, and compassion more than ever. The world needs your courage and innovative spirit to lead us into a brighter future. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Keisha Thomas, Dean for the College of Arts and Sciences.
Good morning. Graduates with the degrees and certificates, Doctor of Philosophy, Masters of Art, Masters of Public Administration, Master of Social Work, Master of Science, Master of Science in Criminal Justice. Please come forward to be recognized.
James Ombwerny, Development of Radiochemistry of 52-minute for PET imaging applications. Chair, Dr. Lappy. Keontae Graves, dissertation, Drug-Resistant Mechanisms in Trichomas vaginalis. Chair, Dr. Geisler. Mentor, Dr. Musney. Mohammed Mijanur Rahman, dissertation, investigation on the epigenetic mechanisms modified by dietary phytochemicals in inhibiting mammary cancer. Chair, Dr. Tolofascu. Deepak Dulal, dissertation, optimization and machine learning techniques for analyzing spatiotemporal dynamics. Chair, Dr. Navagaska. Thomas Cerna, dissertation, symmetric laminations in degree D and identity return triangles in degree 3. Chair, Dr. Mayer. Lindsay Stager, dissertation, Sleep and Stigma, Novel Factors in the Relationship Between Weight Status and Cognitive Function. Chair, Dr. Fobian. Marlon Goring, dissertation, Pubertal Timing in Relation to Epigenetic Aging and Mortality Risk in Young Adulthood. Chair, Dr. Merg. Malcolm Barker Camps, dissertation, Neighborhood Disadvantage, Parenting and DNA Methylation During Childhood. Chair, Dr. Merg. Munir Hussain, dissertation, Adolescents' Life Stressors and Mental Health, Trajectories in Young Adulthood, Finding from the NLS Y97 cohort. Chair, Dr. Baker. Co-chair, Dr. Warner. Clifford Ross, dissertation, Mapping Work Histories and Measuring Work Quality, Differences by Race, Gender, and Motherhood. Chair, Dr. Tamir. Joanna Hobson, dissertation, Experiences of Discrimination and Stress in People with and Without HIV, Associations with Experimental Pain Sensitivity and Substance Use. Chair, Dr. Sorge. Shannon Gilstrap, dissertation, An Investigation of Mitochondrial DNA Damage, Associated Molecular Patterns in People with HIV, Associations with Experimental Pain Sensitivity. Chair, Dr. Sorge. Tiffany Tucker, dissertation, The Relationship of Sleep Disturbance and Disease-Related Factors on Neural and Neurocognitive Function in Youth Living with Sickle Cell Disease. Chair, Dr. Murdaugh. Catherine Prendergrass King, dissertation, Towards a Biobehavioral and Social Structural Model of Inflammation and Executive Function in Pediatric Obesity, a pilot longitudinal study. Chairs, Dr. Murdaugh and Dutton. Alina Borgatti, dissertation, The Freshman Life and Student Health Flash Study, using social network analysis to understand how obesity and stigma impact emerging adult health. Chair, Dr. Dutton. Gabriella Sherrod, dissertation, The Effects of Intra-Individual Factors on Distracted Car Following Behavior in Newly Licensed Teen Drivers. Chair, Dr. Stavronos. Keith Chichester, dissertation, Risk Terrain Modeling, a Multi-City Investigation of Overdose Risk. Chair, Dr. Cropsey. Alexandra Jacob, dissertation, Everyday Functioning in Middle-Aged and Older Adults with HIV, Factors that Influence Everyday Functioning and Awareness of Functioning. Chair, Dr. Vance. Kathleen Hodgen, dissertation, Use of Psilocybin and Other Classic Psychedelics in Fibromyalgia, a Survey Study. Chair, Dr. Younger. Indonesia Jordan, dissertation, Beyond Chronic Fatigue, Studying the Role of Neuroinflammation, Glutamate, and Glutamine. Chair, Dr. Younger. Lorraine Shante Walker. Aisha Jez Siddiqui. Sam Walker. Alicia Nicole Howie. Kellen Cowan Graham. Aja J. Slay. Christina Marie Jackson. Heather Turner Crow. Anthony Revel Nettles II. Hamid Chucha. Jackson Bailey. Kamau Bamdadele. Elizabeth Marie Overton. Mackenzie Sifford.
Christopher Shook, Dean of the Collat School of Business.
Graduates with the degrees and certificates, Masters of Accounting, Master of Business Administration, and Master of Science, please come forward to be recognized.
Elizabeth Owen Wyatt. David Brooks. Dresson L. Russell. Mariama Larriere. Emily Childers Calderon. Shelby Renee Fraser. Amanda Ann Harrell. Kavi Sharma. Gunwoo Lee. Jason Brian Carter. Brandon Cantrell Abrams. Kimberly Nell Cowan. Miles Cameron Hudson. Prabhat Ranjan. Mary Stewart Hummel. Jessica Snyder Reinhardt. Maria Catherine Moat. Ethan Thomas Brindley. Amitabha Banerjee. Indira Mukherjee. Tamara Lene Sibley. Jarrett Riley Kale. Benjamin Scott Feller. Elizabeth Grayson Empfinger. Onesimus Darnell Collins. Jessica Marie Stokes. Erie J. Reed. Caitlin Douglas. Ashton Elizabeth Lambert. Jordan Elizabeth Garrison. Jacinda Mitchell Morgan. Savannah Grace Irwin, Marissa Collette, Samantha Laughlin, Ethan B. Davis, Ford Reed Neal, Nozomi Tarahara Brewer, Hardik Abhijit Kumar Patel, Jordan Mackenzie Jernigan, Nicholas James Murphy, Charles Parker Copeland Jr., Cole Wadsworth, Maximilian M. Grill, Jordan Alexandra Hurd, Glenn Martin Hackney II, Catherine Frances Davis, Myra Ehaz. Say it again. Quentin Erishon Edwards Tuck, Erica Renee Johnson, Evelyn Imbote, Mary Elizabeth Hughes, Jordan Wheeler, Amber Krim Judd, Doug Blanchard, Kia Person, Miguel Ferguson II, Nathan Michael Walton, Grant Hall,
Dr. Tabor Doty, Dean of the School of Education and Human Services.
Graduates with the degrees and certificates, Doctor of Philosophy, Education Specialist, Master of Arts in Education, Master of Science. Please come forward to be recognized.
Tim McKenzie, Chair Dr. Hill. Carly Nicole Bennett. Maddie Catherine Holmes. Anna Price Cantor. Eric D. Young. Anastasia Holland. Joy Burrow. Andrew Tyler. Andrew Lamar Gibbon. Jalicia Edwards. Ashley Marie Wright. Kimberly Ann Mercer. Leisha Reese Bailey. Jennifer Waters. Mackenzie Rose Vanatta. Emily Farley Bean. Ashley McGee. Elise Whitney Scott. Anna Bates Brown. Shannon Montea Anderson. Lacey George. Bailey Drummond. Mary Neal Stark. Nicole Copeland. Anna Holbrook Sullivan. Kimberly Javon Larkin. Janelle Shawnee Tate. Benerez D. Jones. Perla Pichardo. Molly O'Hara. Faraz Hassan Malik. Joshua Adam Schofield. Shanice Nicole Dorsey. Zachary Holder Bryant. Kristen Deandra Brooks. Jennifer Jones.
Jeffrey Holmes, Dean of the School of Engineering.
Will graduates with the degrees and certificates Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Engineering, Master of Science in Biomedical Engineering, Master of Science in Civil Engineering, Master of Science in Electrical and Computer Engineering, and Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering please come forward to be recognized?
Mustafa Yafazadeh, dissertation, The Role of Micromobility in the Changing Urban Mobility Landscape. Chair, Dr. Siziopi Ku. Ranjit Rajan Pillai, dissertation, Surface Engineered Nano-Micro-Hybrid Polymer Systems for Environmental Health and Safety. Chair, Dr. Thomas. Sitapong Limpapanon. Frances Pauline Green. Lucas Lowe. Sean Chievis. Lauren Melissa Thompson. Durrell Robert Green. Sarah Perol. Marley Jamel Hicks. Emmanuel Ongaro Ramoji. Kelly Michelle Malone Kelly. Gregory Richard Stein. Casey Ann Faber. Brian Todd McConnell. John Anthony Shulara. Astrid Patti. Jonathan Robert Leonard. William Fulton DeSelle. Hunter Scott Purvis. Jennings Lee Rickard. Joseph Keith Gallagher. Robert Jason Brady. Jake Borton.
Andrew Butler, Dean of the School of Health Professions.
Graduates with degrees and certificates, Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Science, Occupational Therapy Doctorate, Master of Science, Master of Science in Health Informatics, Master of Science in Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science in Health Administration. Please come forward to be recognized.
Agnes de los Santos Bender. How does the usage and impact of wheelchair cushions contribute to improving geriatric care and quality of life in the elderly population? Chair, Dr. Bodel. Michaela Tolleson. Dissertation, Occupational Therapist Perspective on Preparedness and Testing Pediatric Clients with Trauma Histories. Chair, Dr. Bodel. Pierrette Yo. Dissertation, Foundation Grants for Sensory Rooms in Schools. Chair, Dr. Bodel. Mallory Apple. Dissertation, Continuing Education in Low Vision Rehabilitation. Chair, Dr. Bodel. Tanea Saunders. Dissertation, Parent Perspectives on Participation in IEP Meetings. Chair, Dr. Bodel. Amber DeBardlebon Horton. Dissertation, Wound Care Interventions for Adults and Geriatrics with Chronic Wounds. Chair, Dr. Tucker. Malika Abdullah Gill, dissertation, entry-level course design, anti-racism, cultural awareness, and cultural humility in occupational therapy practice. Chair, Dr. Tucker. Jennifer Moore, development of a health education program for the caregivers of foster children in the Southeast United States. Chair, Dr. Carpenter. Aurora Tafili, dissertation, understanding engagement with a web-based diet and exercise program for older cancer survivors. Chair, Dr. Ivankova. Harleen Cower, dissertation, investigating theoretical constructs of social cognitive theory as working mechanisms of web-based diet and physical activity interventions among cancer survivors. Chair, Dr. DeMarc Wanafried. Amal Al-Harbi, dissertation, the effects of lower limb neuromuscular electrical stimulation on the muscle and metabolic health after acute spinal cord injury. Chair, Dr. Reed. Bethany Moore, dissertation, child risk for obesity and physical activity. Chair, Dr. Chandler Laney. Sandra Trappa, dissertation, health-seeking behaviors of pregnant and postpartum women living with HIV in a rural region of Kenya, a mixed method study. Chair, Dr. Hall. Parrish Allison Westmoreland. Madeline Stokes. Olivia Marie Meyer. Maria Elizabeth Suarez. Hanan Arras. Avery Elizabeth Boson. Abigail Elizabeth Courtney. Maggie Grace Walsh. Brooke Anderson. Bashir Musalam Alatalvi. Kylie Marie Blue. Jody L. Nix. Archana Balasubaramanana. Jonathan Tidwell. Coy Tyler. Marco D. Lawrence. Yandy Pereira. Paula Marie Lawrence. Megan Webb Harrison. Ashley Trulev McCamey. Diana Lynn Stallings. Michael Alexander Fordham. Jalen Harris. Katrina Monique Lankford. Lauren Elizabeth Wesley. Ansley Vinson. Yen Tran. Huai Thru Pham. Runze Ma. Damian Bynum. Glenn Black. Sarah Jamil Al-Hujjazine. Anderson Hurst Duke. Cassie Arnold. Thomas Christopher Elliott. Said Ade Loki. Vashuna Carroll. Trinity Nicole Sims. Andrew Miles Spriggs. Tiafani Marie Cunningham. Rayshawn Tamika Showers. Maddie Ann Logan. Ashlyn Noel Bowers. Aaron Davidson. Kennedy Alexandra Washington. Akanke Bishi. Jacqueline Danielle Smith. Alita Danielle Hill. Xiaofei Chow. Jillian Bonds Stone. Diana Marin Labrador. Dana Dodson Doherty. Amanda Haywood. Whitney Wagner. Sally Rebecca Parsons. Eliza Claire Mullins. Soyun Lee. Sydney Marie Colligan. Nicole Victoria Hawk.
Tim Kraft, Associate Dean for Research and Graduate Studies for the School of Optometry.
Graduates with the degree of Doctor of Philosophy and Doctor of Optometry, please come forward to be recognized.
Seth Daniel Fortman, dissertation, prenatally derived macrophages regulate choroidal health and are depleted in age-related macular degeneration. Chair, Dr. Grant. Oral administration of alpha-cyclodextrin corrects diabetes-induced retinopathy and bone marrow pathology by modulation of the gut-retina axis. Chair, Dr. Grant. Cyril Ayanker, dissertation, elementary cone photoreceptor signals in V1 neurons. Chair, Dr. Sinsik. Do you have a card? No card. Shival Sharma, Doctor of Optometry.
Shadi Martin, Dean of the Graduate School.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Graduates with degrees and certificates, Masters of Arts, Masters of Science, please come forward to be recognized.
Elizabeth Mariko Weiss Bradford. Yasser Hamdan K. Abdu Dhaka. Delana Bernice Mitchell. Brittany Jackson Gamble. Anupam Agarwal, Dean for the Heersink School of Medicine.
Graduates with degrees and certificates, Masters of Science and Doctors of Philosophy, please come forward to be recognized.
And Paul Irwin, School of the Public Health. Divya Anamali. Cameron Nicole Durham.
Anupam Agarwal, Dean for the Hirsink School of Medicine and Academic Joint Health Science Departments.
Graduates with degrees and certificates, Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science, please come forward to be recognized.
Alexandria Hernandez-Nichols, dissertation, hydrogen peroxide regulates protein N glycosylation. Chair, Dr. Van Wardenberg. Christian Fay, dissertation, multi-omics analysis of NF1 deficiency in various cell types implicates roles outside of RAS for cells and their microenvironment. Chair, Dr. Wallace. Lisa Shrestha, dissertation, computational approaches to identify circular RNAs in Parkinson's disease. Chair, Dr. Lyer. Tabia Salter, dissertation, the role of altered cell-cell communication between glia and neurons in Alzheimer's disease. Chair, Dr. Lassede. Nicole Jane Corbin-Stein, dissertation, the T-cell response in a mouse model of multiple system atrophy. Chair, Dr. Harms. Nolwazi Zakiti Kuensa, dissertation, impact of alpha-synuclein aggregates on synaptic structure in the amygdala. Chair, Dr. Volpicelli Daly. Casey Lynn Mahoney Crane, dissertation, investigating molecular mechanisms behind neuronotypic GBA1 mutations in Lewy body dementias. Chair, Dr. Volpicelli Daly. Michael John Patton, dissertation, biomedical informatic analysis of critical care outcomes and chronic sequelae of SARS-CoV-2 infection. Chair, Dr. Might. Matthew Smith, dissertation, disruption of cochlear development by murine cytomegalovirus infection and therapeutic approaches that prevent hearing loss. Chair, Dr. Britt. Stephanie Lois Cooper, dissertation, RNA polymerases, nucleotide addition kinetics across the domains of life. Chair, Dr. Schneider. Shekinah Phillips, dissertation, oligomethylation of GABAergic transmission. Chair, Dr. McMahon. Farah Abu Daya, dissertation, identifying links between cardiovascular disease and insomnia using human genetics and Drosophila models. Chair, Dr. Melkani. Matthew David Chung, dissertation, Spatiotemporal Characterization of the Immune Response in Acute Kidney Injury and Pig-to-Human Kidney Xenotransplantation. Chair, Dr. George. Unraveling the Lymphatic Landscape in the Normal and Injured Kidney. Chair, Dr. Agarwal. Sam Gary, dissertation, Improving Direct Oncolytic Effect of Oncolytic HSV to Overcome Therapeutic Resistance in Brain Tumors. Chair, Dr. Hilmeland. Yujun Zhang, dissertation, Non-Invasive PET Imaging Probes for Immune Activation and Fibrosis in Cancer and Pulmonary Fibrosis. Chair, Dr. Larimer. Gretchen Balo Fiorenza, dissertation, Investigating the Impacts of Staphylococcus aureus small colony variant infection in the cystic fibrosis rat lung. Chair, Dr. Birkett. Michaela Murphy-Terry, dissertation, Investigating the Role of the Static and Hyperviscous Mucus Defect on the Development of Bacterial Infection in the Cystic Fibrosis Rat. Chair, Dr. Birkett. Melissa Simone Jennings, dissertation, Phylogenetic Diversity of Flagellum differentiates commensal gut bacteria that induce distinct intestinal epithelial cell responses. Chair, Dr. Maynard. Muhammad Farouk Umar. Syed Faraz Raza. Katarina Moretto. Krishna Patel. Jenna Moore. Moya Pierre Marianne Kouassi. Hannah Diane Almquist. Jillian Ruth Keenan. Evan Winston Brown. Sri Ramya Bamidi Pati. Trishali Vansadia. Lakshmi Madhusudanan. Carl Alexander Moore. Allison Renee Daniels, Bachelor of Arts. Sharmila Sridhar. Neha Srinivas. Caitlin Smith. Michelle Alion Park. Kentavious M. Forehand. Seth Alexander Sigmund. Imani Deshawn Holyfield. Paula Smin Revolte. Andrea Jesslyn Coleman. Kayla Haywood. Isaiah Lamont Verde. Alexandria Devon Lewis. Ariel Parks. Lindsay Fogelsberg. Tuan An Win. Mariam Tariq.
Paul Irwin, Dean for the School of Public Health.
Graduates with the degrees and certificates, Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Public Health, Master of Public Health, Master of Science in Public Health, please come forward to be recognized.
Anna Junkins, dissertation, Factors associated with early onset anal cancer and facilitators and barriers to screening among men living with HIV and their providers in the Deep South a mixed methods investigation. Chair, Dr. Shrisa. Anastasia Smith, dissertation, prevention of spina bifida through fortification of iodized salt with folic acid. Chair, Dr. Polskia. Jessica Morgan, dissertation, It's a Man's World, the association between safe sex. Ashley Parrish, dissertation, examining daily self-weighing as a standalone intervention for weight management. Chair, Dr. Fontaine. Erica Schleicher, dissertation, understanding biopsychosocial influences on physical activity and quality of life in breast cancer survivors. Chair, Dr. Rogers and Dr. Fontaine. Leah Bryan, dissertation, the association between environmental factors and substance use outcomes among a vulnerable veteran population. Chair, Dr. Pavella. Yeah! Isabel Acker. Seher Alaman Damani. Caitlin Marie Seagraves. Joanna Royals. Muhammad Mufaq Alkhani. Diane Shaw Freeman. Raimi Jace Leibel. Shantia Z. Landrum. Idrea Michelle Bishop. Lian Ho Jin. Lanisha Ann Hall. China Anyana Ren. Aishwarya Kashal. Colleen Angela Blanton. Christopher D. Carr, Jr.
Maria Shirey, Dean of the School of Nursing.
Graduates with the degrees and certificates, Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Master of Science in Nursing, please come forward to be recognized.
Justin Miller, dissertation, blood transfusion factors that affect the outcomes of patients who experience trauma-related hemorrhage. Chair, Dr. Patrician and Dr. Jones. Caitlin Camacho Yao. Project, determining the prevalence of post-traumatic stress disorder in families of premature infants through implementation of an evidence-based screening bundle. Chair, Dr. Shorten. Taylor Lightsey, DNP project, evaluating high acuity emergency department utilization, a quality improvement initiative. Chair, Dr. House. Arlesia Bennett, DNP project, evaluating high acuity emergency department utilization, a quality improvement initiative. Chair, Dr. House. Melanie Alexander. Meal support training for behavioral health care employees, assisting patients with disordered eating behaviors. Chair, Dr. Johnson. Okay. Madeline Falls. Chair was Dr. Milligan. Marguerite Clark, Chair, I'm sorry. Marguerite Clark, Chair, Dr. Milligan. Michelle Stevens, Chair, Dr. Milligan. Travis Altman, Chair, Dr. Suttle. Maxime Badea, Chair, Dr. Suttle. Crystal Johnstono, Chair, Dr. Bordelon. Gabrielle McGuffey, Chair, Dr. Bordelon. Alyssa Men, Chair, Dr. Bordelon. Sarah Leanne Smith, Chair, Dr. Bordelon. Shelby Gerhardt, Chair, Dr. Baker. Alexis Price, Chair, Dr. Baker. Sarah Sills, Chair, Dr. Baker. Jenny Crowley, Chair, Dr. Baker. Zach Thomas, Chair, Dr. Baker. Elizabeth Edge, Chair, Dr. Suttle. Shelby Tinsley, Chair, Dr. Suttle. Pamela Guzman, Chair, Dr. Suttle. Cassandra Venson, Chair, Dr. Suttle. Arisha Lakhani, Chair, Dr. Bordelon. Katie Sanders, Chair, Dr. Bordelon. Miles Wagner, Chair, Dr. Bordelon. Bailey Hardgrove, Chair, Dr. Bryant. Christina Ad. Patricia Ann Williams, Chair, Dr. Bryant. Morgan Corder, Chair, Dr. Bryant. Megan Daughtery, Chair, Dr. Bryant. Kaya Eugene, Chair, Dr. Bryant. Alexis Bent, Chair, Dr. Bryant. Catherine Kennedy, Chair, Dr. Edwards. Michaela Vanderpoorten, Chair, Dr. Edgen. Allison Schultz, Chair, Dr. Ejim. Alyssa Jones, Chair, Dr. Ejim. Yannick Douglas Mattis, Chair, Dr. Ejim. Christina Canty, Chair, Dr. Ejim. Jillian Lisiakowski, Chair, Dr. Ejim. Stephen Portella, Chair, Dr. Wood. Christy Randall, Chair, Dr. Wood. Amy Lester, Chair, Dr. Woods. Christy Lancer, Chair, Dr. Johnson. Katie Strichik, Chair, Dr. Johnson. Connor Self, Chair, Dr. Johnson. Allison Gwen. Chair, Dr. Johnson. Abby Knight. Chair, Dr. Borella. Catherine Jones. Chair, Dr. Borella. Kiara Lahada Mack. Chair, Dr. Borella. Melanie Wren. Chair, Dr. Borella. Taylor Blackwell. Chair, Dr. Coles. Kelsey Davenport. Chair, Dr. Coles. Christopher Roden. Chair, Dr. Kopf. Jamise Price. Chair, Dr. Smith. Gretchen Dempsey. Chair, Dr. Smith. Stephanie Cannon. Chair, Dr. Smith. Keena Phillips. Chair, Dr. Smith. Anna Lee Brown. Chair, Dr. Smith. Rashonda Pullum Watkins. Chair, Dr. Smith. Anique Jones. Chair, Dr. White. Melissa Cruz. Chair, Dr. White. Alexandria Jones Crane. Chair, Dr. Bordelon. Brittany Morgan. Chair, Dr. Bordelon. Rachel Lett. Chair, Dr. Bordelon. Matthew Cooper, Chair, Dr. Crooks. Lindsay Robbins, Chair, Dr. Crooks. Marie Glory, Chair, Dr. Crooks. Ashley Ellison Ross, Chair, Dr. Holland. Tiffany Cook, Chair, Dr. Holland. Chelsea Kelly, Chair, Dr. Suttle. Jalen Hall, Chair, Dr. Crooks. Jada Lewis, Chair, Dr. Crooks. Amethyst Stewart, Chair, Dr. Crooks. April Emanuel, Chair, Dr. Crooks. Macy Seymour, Chair, Dr. Crooks. Angela Onuogbulem, Chair, Dr. Wynn. Alexis Glenn, Chair, Dr. Wynn. Catherine Coble, Chair, Dr. Wynn. Cullen Shows, Chair, Dr. Alsbach. Chao Win, Chair, Dr. Alsbach. Jilly Boyd, Chair, Dr. Alsbach. Katrina Camp, Chair, Dr. Alsbach. Lindsay Elizabeth Van Tartwick, Chair, Dr. Bristow. Eugene Baldwin, Chair, Dr. Madden. Mary Quira, Chair, Dr. Madden. Dejarian Sanz, Chair, Dr. Buys. Brianna Velasquez, Chair, Dr. Buys. Megan Burke, Chair, Dr. Buys. Ami Nanji, Chair, Dr. Buys. Susan Kent, Chair, Dr. Suttle. Rebecca Day, Chair, Dr. Suttle. Tara Nelson, Chair, Dr. Suttle. Clarice Morgan, Chair, Dr. Bowers. Nicole Cotval, Chair, Dr. Speck. Brittany Prater. Brittany Prater, Chair, Dr. Cunningham. Simone Craig, Chair, Dr. Cunningham. Waikina Perdue Williams, Chair, Dr. Holly. Jasmeet Singh, Chair, Dr. Holly. Jacqueline Ose, Chair, Dr. Johnson. Kristen Clark, Chair, Dr. Johnson. Katie Payne, Chair, Dr. Johnson.
Lindsay Davies Romano. Meredith Lee Romeo. Lacey K. Meredith Grace Frost. Elisa McNear. Chastity Brooke Flornay. Mackenzie B. Graves. Colin M. Dorner. Ania Bateman. Tara Childers. Jaslyn Lachelle Blackwell. Colin Anderson. Jessica Grace Jennings. David Andrew Azal. Edelwork Tepes. Shirley Laverne Luifo. Isabella Lynn Wilson. Samuel Jinsu Kim. Lindsay Petrogelli. Jessica Marie Hunecki. Roseanne Kulang Mckinard. Rachel Blas Meyer. Kayla Whitfield. John Schuyler Webb. Tara S. Davis. Krista Nicole Malizer. Shriju Baliki Gopi. Linda Kalaniki Thomas. Shoni Allison Tu. Rachel M. Dayton. Devon Brooke Turner. Joseph Michael Lacobucci. Abigail Nakar. Holly Isbell Claiborne. Holly Marshall Parker. Paz America Benin. Emma Hendricks. Hannah DeGrange Fairley. Mauricio Biersestek. Nicole Lucas Blay. Morgan Janelle McMunn. Erica Dosti Russo Alessi. Megan McIntyre. Sarah Elizabeth Kilgore. Sarah Weil Clark. Emma Kathleen Hardy. Savannah K. Francis. Kaylin Bryson. Kelsey Lynn McLaughlin. Alexandria Marie Seward. Amber Lynn Jameson. Madison Elizabeth Pinto. Carson Luke. Hunter Lee Watts. Lakin Hayes Turner. Bethany Caitlin Carr. Therese Renee Thornton. Miranda Hopkins. Anna Lorraine Robinson. Chandler Bledsoe. Caitlin B. Sens. Anthony N. Bowe. Sela Melissa Wood. Hannah Brooke Busby. Brooklyn Arrington. Arlene Babas McFree. Ricky S. Farrar. Melinda Cortez Wilkes. Nicole McCassick Bell. Taylor Dawn Anderson. Sarah O. Faulkner. Alicia Niven Harrington. Kaylee J. Dempsey. Tiffany Jackson. Margaret Ann Haskell. Brianna Mann. Natalie Aline Skleisman. Jennifer Wendelin Williams. Courtney Lee. Susan Thomas Augustine. Amanda Michelle Wilson. Claire Donnelly. William Brooker. Taylor A. Armstrong. Mary Parker Harris. Brittany Christina Blackburn. Jamie Judge. Alexandra Gassick. Olivia Rose DiPietro. Haley Southern. Haley Thomas Sachs. Kiana Ariel Doughty. Chastity S. Cotchery. Brad McDonald. Brittany Lee Arnold. Courtney Ortega. Krupali Patel. Jennifer Hughes Alexander. Bridget G. Adeline Pruitt Hugh. Taylor Danielle Harrelson. Rachel Elizabeth Alba. Allison Elizabeth Weekly. Maria Manning. Melissa M. Thomas. Haley Drinkard. Christine Anne-Marie Johnson. Katie Lynn Yakubowski. Laura Coffin. Colette Nelson. Jada A. Foy. Brooke Alexis Hurst. Samantha Marlowe. Leslie W. Chandler. Elizabeth Marie Lamb. Connor A. Grove. Kristen Michelle Morrison. Brittany Hope Burke. Megan Emily Pohl. Tiffany N. Lee. Megan Lanzi. Anna F. Avery. Laura Brooke Thurman. Lucy Gamble Ricketson. Amanda Maxine Hooten. Jessica Diane Davis. Carissa Terry Betten. Geraldine Belen Martinez. Krista Lee McBride. Colleen Lynch. Ryan A. Stack. Kira Bird. Chelsea Waddell. Jessica Marie Jemison. Johnny Lee Nedrick. Ashley Grace Webb. Emma Catherine Good. William Drake Tyner. Hannah L. Wilson. Rachel Hammonds Clamp. Sarah F. Scoggins. Jordan Marie Llewell. Leah Ariane White. Natalie Carol Harless. Sarah Beth Cole. Jennifer Nicole Cooper. Leah M. Patterson. Josie Mariel Hodges. Ania Adriana Williams. Jasmine P. Small. Michael Noose. Brittany Diane Tidmore. Caitlin McGurk. Kristen Elizabeth White. Tara Sullivan. Saiden Moj McConnon. Heather Rebecca Markow. Sarah Blair Bauer. Mary Williams Johnson. Trenton Glay Clayton, Claire Cardillo, Madison Duncan, Sadie Elizabeth Faulkner, Amy Moore, Gwendolyn Brooks Waruskik, Mary Catherine Fennell, Jessica Carey Smith, Hannah Victoria Lowe, Bailey Barton, Kennedy Brooke Osborne, Michelle Molino Kreiner, Mary Jordan Konzelman, Angela Solly, Keishla Lorraine Green, Brittany Taylor, Leighton Watkins, Olivia Danielle, Jessica Lucas Gonzalez, Jessie Gail Michelli, Adriana Nicole Robinson, Amelia M. Guthrie, Rebecca Toribebo, Brooke Shorn, Brooke Vercarata, Lauren Elizabeth Golson, Margaret Rianne Monroe, Laura Lynn Braden, Aisha Monet McCormick, Emily Toll Kleinstraat, Sarah Elizabeth Roberts, Molly Catherine Harris, Kelsey Doust, Haley Taisha Randall, Lauren Luker Perry, Hannah Elizabeth Davis, Casey Harris, Daphne Foster McLeod, Abby Nicole Graham, Cody Faga, Ryan Halise, Dominique Holmes, Morgan Alexis Robinson, Sarah Kathleen Rawling, Rebecca Jordan Manning O'Shea, Karina M. Jimenez, Melissa Ringenberg, Brianna K. Rose, Urshula Lachey Edwards, Adrian M. Maddox, Alyssa Ray Hodgins, Rachel Elizabeth Battles, Virginia Whitney Saleh, Nicolette Tello, Leah Rose Buffington, Marley Driver Grogan, Amanda Omarobade, Courtney Austin Wright, Hazael Jane Lauren Elizabeth Sharp, Elizabeth Thorpe Evans, Hannah Faith Rosetta, Carmen Brothers Brewer, Carrie Frances Suter, Caitlin Willis, Caroline Mary McCormick, Chelsea Elaine Davis, Lisa B. Hunt, Dijah K. Henley, Jeria D. Spivey, Deja Diana Turner, Daniel A. Whittemore, Destiny Brianna Good, Haley Beth Reynolds, Tammy R. Wade, Kavisha DiPranani, Kea Akbale, Trisha Ellen Moga Kellum, Nicole Malone, Caitlin Elaine Cowart, Grace Christina Mealy Kretschmar, John C. Burns, Abby Tregesser, Megan A. Richardson, Kaylee Brianne Fales, Morgan Ray Sprechinger. Taluzia M. Blevins. Felicia Renee Williams Moore. No. Taluzia M. Blevins. Felicia Renee Williams Moore.
Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left. Congratulations. At this time, I would ask that you please stand and join Mr. Bashir singing our alma mater, the words of which can be found on the Jumbotron. This concludes the August 2024 graduate commencement exercises for the University of Alabama at Birmingham. I'll ask everyone to remain standing until the platform party and the faculty complete the recessional. These graduates have done everyone proud. Join me in a final applause for them.